Well, when you look at Philadelphia when they're healthy, 5 guys are averaging double figures. And the big thing you have to remember, anytime that you start 2 new players, they turned it over 16, 17 times a game a year ago.
Simmons able to finish in transition.
Well, so that goes up. You can't get caught in the paint in the backcourt. You've got to get down and force him to give up the basketball.
DeRozan gets the soft.
You can rely on scoring big.
Another turnover from Philadelphia as Horford throws it away. Pirtle gets denied by him.
Slow getting back, and that's one area that you can take advantage of. Transition execution.
DeRozan again.
I'll tell you what, he can play on my team anytime, any game, any place we're playing, because he's a real heads-up, high IQ.
Still Forbes airmails a 3. Here comes Simmons. Darts one ahead to Harris in transition for 2.
A perimeter three-point shooter and a long mid-range shooter.
Horford unable to finish. Harris trying to clean it up, and Pirtle was there and to become a 75% free throw shooter.
Right now we're seeing, looks like a little matchup zone here.
And DeRozan
at night, he can get you 30 to 40 because he's had those nights throughout his entire career.
He's got 6 so far as Embiid answers.
Pirtle wasn't waiting. He wasn't waiting for the pillow.
And now Simmons on the steal with Embiid. Back and forth they go for 2.
In the transition game.
Simmons to Horford straight on. He got it. DeRozan sees a seam. Good movement here. Aldridge. Wide open 2 is good.
In 7 losses. The opposition shooting 50% from the floor, 40% in 3. They are incredibly poor.
Individual and team defense.
Well, at this level, it's always team because no one guy is going to shut out another player.
Court for Josh Richardson tonight. Here is Simmons, hooks a pass to Harris in the corner. He got it. Along with Patty Mills. Here is Gay bodying in. His floater rims home.
Well, Rudy Gay has to get going. We're talking about an all-NBA, all-league player is over.
Gay to the rim for 2.
See, their transition defense has been horrible so far, but they're getting a ton of shot blocks.
Gay on the...
Should shoot or drive or pass.
Signed a 2-year, $32 million deal to return to San Antonio. As
all pro teams, when they have 5 guys on the floor, they look for 3 key guys to be scored. Well, those 3 guys have got to score.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, I like this now. This is a good matchup right here.
Aldridge turns the corner and puts it down. Embiid guarded by Aldridge.
There it is.
Fading away, the soft.
Going strong, and then the fade away if you're on top of him.
Aldridge with a response.
That's what we want tonight.
Aldridge has 8, including the last 6 for San Antonio. Burke burns through and soft.
For 7 in the 3 ball. That has been a major problem for them.
Bellinelli Kansas really revived that bench for Philadelphia.
How about they average 24 points a game in the last 22 and 20.
It is Burke misfires. Carroll secures the rebound.
Now see, he looked for that shot coming off. I was surprised because Embiid was wide open.
Harris with 9 points. Embiid with 9. Burke the crossover and the jump.
And he came up on the other side so that the shot could not be blocked.
DeMarre Carroll fending off and finishing. Here comes Mills. Gay will fire and hit for all season, 4th in bench scoring. And they regularly outscore their opponents as Korkmaz in for the Sixers. DeJounte Murray and Aldridge back in as well for the Spurs as Murray lays it in. But he is a great kid and a willing worker. That was, by the way, the first free throw of the game that San Antonio had shot. Nice use of
his back in the post.
Forbes on the drive. His floater rims in.
This position in the paint. DeRozan's not going to let him post up. He's going to try to front him.
That's some floppage from Simmons, though, right? It's Korkmaz.
For 3rd time that we've seen it. Bad pass.
Yeah, Korkmaz couldn't take advantage, but Horford there. Fewer. The offense has performed really well. They're 5th in the league in offensive efficiency. It's their defense that has let them down.
Like Boston has won 6 games on the road. How about Milwaukee? 8-2 on the road.
Started large. Good job by Murray to get it back. Gay raises up and connects.
Now the release right up over the top of the hand.
Harris ducks inside of Gay and floats it in. Tobias Harris, 5 of 9 from the floor. DeRozan gets right into the center of the lane. Too easy. Up. Horford connects. So
when you play zone now, you get all 5 guys have got to rebound the ball.
And there's Horford again. He's had a tough time to begin this year. Simmons gives it up in the corner. The 3 drops for
a hard double team.
Gay, catch, fire, and hit plus the foul.
Aldridge in the back coming up the foul line over.
Simmons, quick turn, missed it badly, but Ennis cleans it up. 3 to shoot, Gay, short that time, Aldridge puts it down.